What's good with y'all, collective? We're going to be doing a read for October of 2024 to see what's going on with the current energy. Now make sure y'all give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. I will have a donations link in the description box below. If y'all want to send any donations, it would be greatly appreciated. Since I don't do any personal reads, so if y'all want to be generous with y'all time, that'd be greatly appreciated, collective. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what's going on for the current energy. I'm kind of feeling like this may be a love reading. I really don't know. But I'm kind of getting love vibes from the cards. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Don't have to be. Like I said, it is a collective reading. Lady. Or could be a dude. So what do we have for the current energy here? For the collective. What they going to do? All right, collective. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for the current energy here. All right, so we have the Three of Swords. Somebody heartbroken. Wheel of Fortune reverse. We have the Hangman reverse, Pisces energy. Some of you could be a Pisces. You could also be a Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. So we have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo with the 4 fixed elements here. And we also have Pisces. King of Wands. Okay, so someone is stuck in a situation, an abusive situation is what it looks like. Or someone's trying to manipulate somebody's perception of someone, and yet this is going nowhere. And this is starting to really agitate somebody. So some of you, one of these signs here, you could be agitated. You could be a Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. That could be extremely agitated right now. There's definitely a sense of agitate. There's a lot of agitation here because someone knows who you are. Like, they know who your character is, and someone's trying to manipulate their perception to try to get them to see you differently. But they already see you for who you are. This is stupid. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. They care about you, too, with the lady card here. Well, I mean the Empress card, not the lady card. I mean, maybe I should make a tarot cards that say lady. You know what I'm saying? See how it says Empress? I ought to make a tarot card say lady in bold letters. Lady with the exclamation mark. I'm also getting an exclamation mark here. So someone is definitely defending you here. So we have Libra, Taurus energy, double on the Taurus here. Some of you could be a Taurus. You could be a mom. You could also be a Pisces that may be a mom. And don't have to be. Some of you overall is a nurturing, caring individual, and yet you may care a lot about somebody. And I'm not really getting a third party, like as far as cheating or whatever. There's a third party interference trying to accuse somebody of being an abusive person, but yet that ain't the truth. Yeah, this ain't a wise decision. What are they doing? Some of you could be a Virgo. Yeah, look at that. So we got the Emperor and the Empress here. We got the Emperor and the Empress here. Look at that. 6 of Swords. The 9 of Wands. Yeah, so someone is, they have their guard up at defending you is what it looked like to me. The Star card, Aquarius energy. Leo energy. So we have Aries, Leo, Aquarius. The Knight of Pentacles. Temperance reverse, Sagittarius energy. We have the Knight of Wands, and we have, look at that, Queen of Wands reverse. So there's some type of karmic energy lingering in the background, trying to get in the way of two people here that look like to me that's meant to be together, and they could be getting away from an abuser. So they already know the signs of an abuser because they've been with them for a long time. So we literally have two individuals here with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands reverse. Could be two people hell-bent on trying to manipulate somebody's perception of someone that really cares about somebody. This individual knows that you're grown. Like, you're not going to play any games. You're not an abusive person at all. This is something that somebody can feel intuitively. They can definitely feel that intuitively. You're not an abuser. And this person is defending you with the 9 of Wands. And people don't like that. This is literally hurting people's feelings that you got somebody defending you here. They're boo-hooing out there. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Well, good. What they want me to do about it? Sit there and read the cards? Bro, you gotta laugh at stuff like this. I'm not really getting anybody laughing. I'm getting a lot of guarded energy. Like somebody don't think that this is funny. But they're defending you because they know who you are, because of the energy and the vibe that they get from you. They really care about you. And they're not going to sit there and let these two, whoever these two clowns are right here, run a circus against you. You know? So I'm definitely getting something going around and 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 not wanting to end out. So they already know the cycles of abuse. So someone has been with an abuser before and they will know how to discern the signs of one. That's what I'm getting here. They already been in this these type of situations to where they can immediately feel the energy when someone is an abuser. When someone's abusive. But they don't get those vibes from you with the Two of Cups here. This individual can also tell that you went through some form of abuse. You was the one that was being hurt and harmed through a situation, lied on. This individual wants to protect you. It's like, this individual can remind you of a father figure or a mother figure here with the Empress, and we have the Emperor here. So the both of you may feel protective towards each other, but one of these individuals right here, one of you, someone is doubting that with the Two of Cups here. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting here, collective. But there's something that's going to be healed with the Star card. There's something that's definitely going to be healed. Someone sees your light. The Star card represents enlightenment. That also represents somebody that's very creative. And there's something that's off about a situation right here that is trying to get in the way of how people will perceive you here. This individual may also have some knowledge that not most people, you don't have support from most people. So you could be seen as a loner, but this individual is also being seen as a loner too, with the Two of Cups. They don't need all these other people around. They don't need to listen to all these other people. What are they going to do? Whenever you and this individual go out to eat dinner together, they're just going to invite all these people that keep on sitting there doing stuff over and over and over and over and over. They sit at the table with you. That's what they're going to do. They might as well show up to the wedding chapel. You know what I'm saying? They act like they want to get married with you. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody right here that ain't going to sit there and tolerate or put up with that. With the Emperor and the Empress card here. That's for damn sure. So we have a King of Wands reverse and a Queen of Wands reverse that these are literally abusers, literally trying to manipulate somebody's perception about an innocent person. That has been abusing you, and this individual may have some knowledge on that. That's what I'm getting. These individuals are only trying to play victim because you literally have somebody on your side that's not going along with some type of situation here. This is what's angering them. This is what's getting them out of character. But I'm also getting this individual has had experience before to feel the energy of an abusive person. Like they will be able to intuitively feel if someone's abusive. This individual don't feel those vibes toward you at all. Because you're not that person. They feel like you're a very protective individual. There's just something about your energy that feels protective, not defensive or weird. You don't have a weird energy about you. But the way that these individuals are trying to make you appear here, since you're alone with the Nine of Wands, that you're just this, the main reason why you're alone is because nobody wants to be around you. But that's the furthest thing from the truth. You don't want to be around people because you know exactly how people are. And this right here is literally verifying everything to this individual why you don't want to be around anybody, because all they want to do is run their mouth in these times. That's why you're not around people, because you have the wisdom to not be around unwise people. With the Hermit reverse, that wouldn't be a wise decision to sit there and to be around these type of energies. So you're someone that's definitely enlightened. That's what I'm getting. Definitely enlightened. And there's somebody here that don't like the fact that you're enlightened, and yet this may be inspiring this individual to become enlightened. And they don't like that. It ain't about what they don't like. That's what you call freedom. That's what you call freedom. And if you want to verify from a physical level, that would be the First Amendment, freedom of religion and belief. That's protected under the First Amendment. But this right here has nothing to do with that. But if you want to get very technical on a physical level, you have the right to be enlightened if you want to be enlightened, or if whatever you want to believe in, that's your free will. This is giving me the vibes of like somebody just trying to jerk somebody by the arm away from a situation. That ain't going to work. That ain't going to work. This is pissing these energies off. Yeah, I'm telling you, I can feel it right here with these two energies in reverse. I can feel that, but it's a lot of positivity surrounding you and this individual right here. Y'all could care less. This individual also knows that you could care less about what's being said about you, because you know it ain't the truth. When people are talking, that means you're doing something right. The way I look at a situation, this is how I would handle a situation like this. You're going to have more to talk about. You're going to have more negative, nasty shit to say. Go ahead. Do whatever you got to do, because working them jaws that much, bro, you can swear up and down you done ran like 500 laps around a NASCAR track. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be the next star in gymnastics doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they lips cutting cartwheels, cutting somersaults. That's the way I look at it. I'm going to have a good old time with the Knight of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Good. What they want, a cup of coffee? Sit there and drink a cup of coffee? With no sugar added, huh? They already got enough sugar. Well, my bad. They already got enough salt on their lips because they salty as hell to start with. You know what I'm saying? So it sounds like to me, two people right here are salty as hell because you got somebody on your side. This just could be just two people here that ain't getting along with each other, but yet you are someone that is a very chilled out individual. You don't like conflict. You don't like arguing. You're just a chilled, quiet type of individual. The both of y'all may be alike. So you're very introverted. So I'm getting a lot of introverted energy here. So the both of you may be kind of introverted. I'm going to tell you why. Because you're observers. You're observers of your surroundings. You know exactly what's going on here. You have one hell of an intuition. And when you feel something off, you immediately trust your intuition to move away from a situation with the Six of Swords. So the both of y'all are definitely highly intuitive. And just like I said before, they will be able to pick up an uneasy gut feeling. If there was something wrong about you, or if there was something wrong with you, if you was an abusive person, they will be able to energetically channel that. Even if this individual is not spiritual, but they could be well on their way at being spiritual because of something that you're enlightening this individual to. And the best part about this is you don't have to talk this individual into believing in what you want to believe in. It's all about you being yourself. You being a leader. So this individual has their own free will to believe in whatever they want to believe in. And I'm kind of getting that energy here. So you're not forcing your beliefs on this individual with the Hangman reverse. But this right here is giving them the sense of freedom with the Knight of Wands and the Six of Swords. Sound like to me this individual looks up to you. Somebody right here looks up to you, collective. Because you're a leader. You don't control people. But there's something that's been trying to control you and trying to control how other people see you. That's what this is here. And whoever these two is that's trying to control a situation, they are abusive. That's the truth. So you literally have abusers towards each other accusing you of being an abusive person when everything is a projection of who they are. And there's a lot of jealousy. That's a damn shame at how you have two people here that literally fight with each other every other day, argue with each other back and forth. It's a never-ending argument. That's what they passionate about. This is the exact opposite of positive passion. This is negative passion. These individuals live to argue with each other every day. Bro, who wants to sit there and deal with a situation like that? Not me. Not me. I mean, of course, it's not gonna be all sunshine and rainbows in a connection. But if you literally gotta wake up every day in an argument with somebody, that is the wrong connection for you. I promise you. I mean, yeah, you may have some disagreements here and there, but it's not going to get out of line to where you're arguing with each other every other day. Yeah, you're going to have some bad days or whatever. That's just how life is. That's reality. But when it comes to this energy right here, I'm getting these two right here argue every day. Every day. And you know what happens? They go back, they apologize to each other, and they do it again. They do the same thing again. And it goes right back to this right here with the Three of Swords. That's what I'm getting here, y'all. But someone's trusting their intuition to protect you through a situation here with the Temperance reverse. They're trusting their intuition that something is off about what they're being told here to try to manipulate their perception of you. They're not listening. They're not listening because they know it's bullshit. They're not listening. This individual clearly understands who you are. They may not fully be able to understand you, but the energy that they get from you is very pure. It's very balanced and it's very protective. They get a lot of protective energy from you. But they also have the same protection toward you. So that right there would be mutual feelings. But one of these individuals can feel like you don't feel the same way towards them. You don't feel protective towards them. But you are, though, secretly. With the Knight of Pentacles. You will protect this person. So some of you out there remind this individual of their daddy. Or you may remind this individual of their mama. Because we have the Emperor, we have the Empress here, we have the Two of Cups here. So some of you out there definitely have a very strong protective energy about you because that's exactly who this individual is to this person. They was a protector to them. They're very protective of them. But what I'm getting here with these two energies in reverse, there's a lot of arguing going from two other people. With the Queen of Wands and King of Wands reverse here. But this is not the both of y'all. You are the Emperor and the Empress here with the Two of Cups. And there's two energies right here that are labeled karmic. Karmic means they don't learn nothing. They stay in the same cycle and refuse to change. But there's energies right here with the Emperor and the Empress card with the Two of Cups that are compatible. So you and this individual may be highly compatible with each other. You definitely have somebody on your side here. They know exactly who you are here because of the energy that they feel from you. It's the energy that they get from you. They feel like you're a genuine person. And there's something that's trying to manipulate their perception with the Hangman reverse. To try to get them to go in circles like that. And this could be really irritating this person. So what is this that's irritating this person over you? The moon reverse, and we have the Two of Wands here. Cancer energy. So what is this that's irritating this person over you? Something about a lot of people here. Could be a lot of people. Like, this could also be in regards to how a community sees you, but yet there's only one person out of this community that may see you for who you are. So yeah, you definitely have a lot of people right here that don't accept you for who you are because of some lies here. That's the furthest thing from the truth. So this individual may have some knowledge that you are outcasted with the Ten of Pentacles reverse. And some of you out there could care less. You could care less. We have the Six of Wands. So yeah, some of you out there may be known as very successful. Some of you may also be known as a celebrity with the Six of Wands energy. So some of you out there receive support, but it's not from where you currently reside in that. But you receive support online. And this individual is having a whole changed perception of that. That you have people that are online that support you with the Six of Wands other than people that are around you. People that are around you hate you. They don't approve of you. And you could give a shit less about it. That's what I'm getting here with these energies. You could care less about it. You're not going to let this hold you back. Yeah, the Page of Cups. This individual still has feelings for you. Like, this could be a secretive admirer. So this may be somebody that you may not even expect to have feelings for you, but they do. They do. And it's not because of your success. They genuinely have feelings for you because of who you are as a person. This individual may also have knowledge that you're not about the fame. You're not about attention. You stay to yourself. You're not trying to do things for attention. This is another thing they know about you. They're trying to hold their feelings back with a Tower reverse. They're trying to hold their feelings back, and this could also be agitating them too, because they really want to tell you how they feel about you. But they may be kind of in their head of how other people, but this right here is what's irritating them. They could care less how these people feel about you. Two of Wands reverse, because it's not you and other people. That's a lot of people to get married to, ain't it? With a Ten of Pentacles reverse. Like, damn, bro, what they expect you to do? Marry 10 people at one time? How in the hell are they going to sit there and be able to literally verify the vows to only 2 people when they got 10 of them out there? 10 of them at the chapel. You know what I'm saying? That's that's a lot of people with a Ten of Pentacles reverse. That's just my comical side, y'all. I got to use my comical side sometimes to create some positive energy here, a positive flow of energy here when the energy starts to get kind of negative. To transmute that negative energy. Transmutation of negative energy. To make it balanced, to have it at least as a balanced reading, etc. So this individual is also agitated at the fact that they've been holding in their feelings. With the Tower reverse, it's all about an epiphany moment, but also revealing something. So you definitely have a secret admirer. The Two of Swords, they may not, they may be indecisive on how they go about telling you how they feel about you. The Five of Cups reverse. So it's not this individual's playing a mind game. I'm not getting that at all, collective. This individual is very decisive. But when it comes to the Two of Swords, how do they go about telling you this without that they're shy too? So this individual is kind of shy. So they have a shy side to them. They shy. So they definitely have a shy side to them. The Seven of Pentacles, but they do a lot of analyzation. They do a lot of analyzing. Sound like to me this individual could just be focused on their job, their work. We have the Ten of Cups here. So this individual may be a family person. A family person. That's what I'm getting here from these cards. So they may be a family person. So I'm getting a lot of family vibes here. So this individual may be a family person. They're not with all this toxicity. Like that right there drains them. Is what I'm getting. It's very draining to them to be around that type of environment of a lot of toxicity. So they don't really like all this arguing back and forth. So this individual could be a very family-oriented person, however you say that word. This is too many cards. Judgment, Scorpio. We have Libra on the bottom. So this individual is a family-oriented person, or however you say that word. Like they're just a family-based person. They like emotional stability in their life. They don't like all this emotional turmoil. This right here literally gets this person agitated. That's what I'm getting. This individual also knows that you're a truth teller. You could have woke this individual up with a judgment card. That's all about a wake-up call. You could have woke this person up. So they could be going through like a form of an awakening. With a judgment card, that's all about awakening. A spiritual transitioning period that's happening. Or a spiritual ascension. I guess something to do with an ascension. So that would be their soul ascending to another level. And this may be highly uncomfortable to them. Because this is changing their perception on the situation. And what they couldn't see before. They're seeing things. If some of you out there have spoke to this individual before, even though you may not realize this individual may have feelings for you, with the Page of Cups, this may be like a secretive admirer. You could have woke this individual up and not even realized it. And these two energies right here have a problem with it. Yeah, Six of Cups reverse. So this is somebody that's not from your past with the Six of Cups reverse. So this is not somebody from the past. You released the person from the past with the Ten of Wands reverse. We have the Three of Cups reverse. Okay, so there was a lot of gossiping going on in the past. This could have been like 6 months ago or so, or 3 months ago. It's either 6 to 3 months ago or so. There's been a lot of gossip, a lot of trash talking with the Three of Cups reverse. This could have also been coming from people that they worked around in this type of work environment. They could have had people that was continuously running their mouth about you that wasn't the truth. So this would also represent the past with the Six of Cups reverse. Like they have a lot of bad memories around people right here that has gossiped about you and slandered your name. This is rumors here. Three of Cups reverse is rumors. But that's what's under judgment. These individuals are fake people that this individual has been working around. Because they're the same individuals that was running their mouth about this individual behind their back. Because they're jealous of this person. They're jealous of them. And some of you out there can see straight through that. But maybe some of you didn't tell them that. I'm gonna give y'all some wisdom real quick, okay? Wisdom speaks within silence. Take that in. Wisdom speaks within silence. So basically, wisdom, it will speak for itself in a unique type of way. You only have to say something one time with the judgment card. You don't have to sit there and explain yourself. All you have to do is speak some knowledge or some type of wisdom one time. And people say the truth will defend itself as similar to a lion, right? Wisdom is a lot more aggressive than the truth because it gives somebody the ability to have an accurate judgment within a situation because they're there for learning about the situation. They're learning. They're learning on their own. In order for someone to be wise, they have to learn from within their own experience to become wise. You cannot teach someone wisdom. You can only speak wisdom. I mean, of course, you could teach people knowledge and information, but when it comes to being wise, you have to learn that on your own. And that comes from within experience and character development, developing character, building character and developing character. With a judgment card, that's all about holding one accountable for their actions. That's what makes a person wise, holding themselves accountable. And also paying attention to the signs around them, paying attention to the surroundings, their surroundings, what's around them. So therefore, they would have an accurate judgment to evaluate the situation and see what's really going on. And this is what's under evaluation here, that these individuals that ran their mouth about you was fake friends towards them in this work environment. None of these individuals could be trusted. This could be a water sign that could have had to go through that, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that was dealing with that. So what was going on with all this gossip right here? The Hierophant. Some of you out there could be a spiritual advisor, a prophet. Some of you could be a pastor, or you could be a spiritual leader. Somebody that's very wise. You give a lot of wisdom. This is someone that's very well educated on information with the Hierophant. You are someone that is very high ranking in the spirit world with the Hierophant card. So you are someone that's definitely spiritually enlightened to the extreme with the Hierophant card. You are very skilled at what you know with the Hierophant. Very skilled. 1111 as I'm saying that. Confirmation. Yeah, that's why you don't have anything to worry about or to stress out about. The stress about. You also have a very close connection to the Most High. Some of you out there may be religious or you may not be religious. I'm going to tell you right now, you don't have to be a religious person to have a close connection with him. But yeah, some of you out there, you definitely have a very, very strong connection to the Most High. You have a lot of power to you. With the Hierophant, you have a lot of power to you. There's a lot of power that's around your aura. Four of Cups wanted to come out with the Four of Cups energy. The Ace of Swords reversed. So some of you out there know when to remain silent with the Ace of Swords reversed. So you're definitely enlightened to a lot of misinformation. Or you could have enlightened this individual to a lot of misinformation. This individual has a lot of respect for you. Yeah, Page of Wands reverse. You was lied on. You was lied on. And this right here, this individual caught on to it with the Seven of Swords reverse. Some of y'all there literally could have had a whole damn community that was spreading gossip and lies about you because of who you are. The Most High said to hell with them. He wouldn't cuss like that. He would just say, don't worry about them. Eventually this is going to surface. Eventually it's going to surface. Because someone that was guilty, like if you was guilty of what these individuals has created simply because of what they was creating behind the scenes to try to make you look bad, if someone was guilty of all that of what they was talking about, they would be sitting there relentlessly defending themselves to these individuals to try to get them to be on your side. Like you would literally be sitting there trying to get these individuals on your side. But some of you don't care about that. So if these individuals think that you're alone, you're never alone. You got the Most High by your side with the Hierophant card. He's with you everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. You also have a lot of spiritual protection around you. Everywhere you go. King of Cups. Some of you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male. That's a good person. This has been illuminated. Yeah, about some type of toxic situation here. Like somebody's trying to attach a lot of toxicity to your character. That's false here. With the Three of Pentacles reverse. Didn't I tell y'all this individual was dealing with a lot of people talking crap about you in this workplace that they was working at? So every time this individual will attend their job, they'll have to deal with these individuals whispering under their breath about you. Saying very hateful, nasty things about you. And we have the King of Swords. And some of you out there, you give off a very strong, detached energy. Like you come across, some of you out there could come across as intimidating. But yet at the same time, you have a good side to you. So some of you out there don't put up with shit. You have zero tolerance for bullshit. With the King of Swords and the King of Cups. Whoever these individuals are, bro, and whoever these other individuals are that started that about you in this community setting, they don't know who the hell you are, quite frankly. They better get right with the Most High, bro, because this man right here is guarding you and protecting you. You the real deal. You the real deal. This could also be these individuals trying to make you out to be a toxic individual, a very dark spirit individual, because you may believe in spirituality. But that's their opinion. That's their opinion. What is these individuals doing behind the scenes? That's the question. What are they doing behind the scenes? Rituals. That's what they're doing. That's the facts. Satanic ones at that. So you mean to tell me these individuals are going to try to misjudge you? Wow, this is what they do behind the scenes? That couldn't be why you're outcasted, right? Because you're a spiritual person. You can see through all this. You can see through all this toxicity and negativity and all this manipulation. That couldn't be why you're outcasted, right? Because the devil is all about bondage. The darkness is all about bondage. God is all about freedom. And manipulation comes within a form of bondage. That's why lies are told to keep people away from people. And that right there is a form of restriction. That's a form of restrictions. What you think these chains represent on the devil card? Bondage. And that right there will link it directly to restriction. But just like the Bible says, the devil is a liar. He can fool people. He can manipulate people. But when you somebody that has a strong belief in the Most High, even though you may be a spiritual person, you're not going to allow this energy to take over you. It may try to attach itself to you, but you have enough power and authority to say, hey, that's not going to happen with the King of Swords energy. Just like I got through explaining a few minutes ago. When it comes to lying, to try to keep somebody away from you, that is a form of a restriction. That's a form of bondage. The chains represent bondage with this card right here. And that right there will be spiritual restriction. But this right here could condition somebody's mind psychologically if they was to buy into this nonsense, to believe the lie. Therefore, they will put themselves in bondage. And that's exactly what the devil wants. That's what the darkness wants. Because in reality, God don't want you alone. God don't want you alone. God wants you with somebody that is genuine to you, that's protective over you because of who you are, because of how your heart, not just your heart, how your spirit is. You have morals. Hierophant upright, you have morals. You have integrity. And you have this very powerful energy about you. You have a unique spirit. A genuine spirit. And that's what I'm getting here. You definitely have a very, very, very powerful spirit. Because whenever it's viewed upon by him, by the Most High, he's viewing it not from the flesh, but from the spirit. Because that's exactly what's beyond the vessel. That's what's inside the vessel. And spiritual, that spirit that's inside the vessel is energy. Like, you know how they have that saying where most of the body is water? Most of that body is a spirit too. It's a spirit beyond that vessel. And I'm also getting you as someone that stands out amongst all these other individuals right here. This individual, whoever this individual is that may be seeing things for what they are and seeing you for who you are, they can see that. The minute you walk into the room, your energy is completely different. Like, it separates you from everybody else. You're not like everybody else. This can be felt, this can be seen. For sure. You're different. You're different. And for somebody to come across somebody like this, it's very rare. It's rare. And I'm going to tell you another thing I'm getting from this Ten of Pentacles, the verse, and the Devil card upright. I'm going to tell you why it's rare to come across an individual like that. Because this energy right here, this toxic energy right here, don't want you to be seen for who you are. That's the lie in itself. This lie that was told, or these lies, or whatever they was doing over and over and over and over and over just to have something to talk about, that right there is a way to not get you seen, and therefore it's going to link it straight back to bondage. Because in reality, they're spiritually restricting their spiritual vision, their level of discernment. Because once the devil can enter the mind, he has complete control over the whole body. That's another fact. Once the devil could activate the mind or get in the mind, you ever heard of the mind's the devil's playground? Exactly. Because that's what he plays on. He plays on whatever you perceive or whatever, if you're gullible or naive enough to believe a lie, he's going to play on that. That's exactly how he's going to sit there and torment the individual. He's going to play on that. And when someone is highly intuitive, that scares him. Because I'm going to tell you where intuition originally comes from. God. That's God's voice. That's the Most High's voice. That's his vision that he gave you, not him. And that can literally destroy this energy immediately. That's the truth of it. Everybody's going to have their own beliefs out there, but that's what I believe to be the truth. It's all about what you perceive. Like me, I could preach about the situation or speak on it. But at the end of the day, it's all in y'all perception of how you perceive this message here. But this is what I believe to be the truth here. And if you really break it down to details and analyze it, to see what's really going on, you're going to be able to see the spiritual perspective of it when it comes to this energy right here. So the truth of it is, these individuals didn't want people to see your shine with the star card. And that's another thing of what I'm getting here. That movie, The Shining. The 1997 version. You have that shine, bro, with the star card. You have that shine. And you remember how those individuals, those ghosts inside that hotel, the Overlook Hotel, how they responded to that individual when he went to the hotel? When he went up there and he had those clairvoyant abilities? They didn't like that. That's why they was trying to scare him. But he didn't let fear take over, even though it did kind of scare him. I know it's a movie, but still, though. This is a similar type of energy here that is very afraid of your power. Very afraid of it. Because intuition, that's where the real power is, bro. That's the raw power right there. And you are someone that respects spiritual law, too. With the Hierophant, you respect spiritual law. And I'm going to go ahead and get into defining what spiritual law represents. You don't go out there and attack people spiritually. You don't sit there and intrude in people's energy spiritually. And you don't sit there and you don't have a negative spirit when it comes to that. You respect spiritual law. You don't try to hex people. You don't try to curse people. You don't try to do any of that or put a spell on them. You don't do any of that. That right there is respecting spiritual law. And anybody that has the audacity to sit there and do that to somebody like this would immediately pay the consequences from the Most High. Because that's a spiritual violation. That's a spiritual violation. Because the Most High is the judge. That's why the judgment card is there. He's the judge. He's the judge in the spirit world. He documents everything down. He sits there and writes all that information down in his book. He documents that down. And you're simply somebody that don't commit those violations, and he knows that. That's why he's giving you these gifts, because you respect them. You respect them. You don't abuse your gifted nature. That's why he simply granted them to you, for you to exercise them in this earthly realm. And that right there, he already knew. That's why the law was made. The First Amendment. So that right there will come across on a physical level, the physical dimensional level. That will be protected under the First Amendment, which is the right to freedom of religion and belief, because it's not prohibited by Congress. You have the right to believe in spirituality. You have the right to not want to go to church if you don't want to go there. You have the right to not want to be religious. You have that right. Because that right there will be considered freedom of religion, freedom of belief. And that defines freedom of religion means if you're a religious person, you have the freedom to believe in what you want to believe in when it comes to that specific religion. Now, freedom of belief would represent beliefs in what you believe in when it comes to the spiritual side of whatever it is, etc. So there's a difference there. Freedom of religion would be you have the freedom to believe in that specific religion that you believe in or that you're involved with. Now, belief, on the other hand, that would be belief. And that's also connected directly into free speech. And just like I said before, free speech, I'm going to tell you where it originally was created, freedom of speech. It was created by the Declaration of Independence. That's why, no, hold on, I'll take that back. That's why the Declaration of Independence was written, for freedom of speech. If some of y'all out there go do your research, there you go. And the best part about some of these reads here that I do, people have their own free will to go and do their research to actually verify these messages here. But that's mainly what I'm getting with the read here. Let's go ahead and get a closing message. The Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles reverse. Clarify the Eight of Swords for the closing message. Nine of Pentacles. Let me go ahead and pick my cards up so I can verify the closing message with all the cards. Give me a closing message. Two of Swords. Give me a closing message. And I'm going to tell you another thing. You know about the third eye? That's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. I want to say it's the lamp of the body. It's in the Bible. We have the Nine of Cups reverse. We have the Chariot reverse. We have the Nine of Wands reverse. So there's a lot of reversals here. Two of Wands, King of Cups. Ace of Swords reverse. Ten of Pentacles upright. Nine of Pentacles reverse. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles reverse. We have the Six of Wands again. Queen of Swords reverse. So somebody's just mainly bitter about your success. Three of Swords. Six of Swords reverse. And we have the Page of Wands reverse. Oh, well, they can stay bitter. They bitter about the lies that they told about. They're more bitter about everything of what they told about you. It's what they have been creating behind the scenes that's going to eventually catch up with them. And that's what's going to stop them with the Chariot reverse. This is simply not going to work. They have other people that are aware of what the hell is going on with the Page of Swords. There's other people that are aware of what's going on here. This individual just may be bitter or whatever because other people here may begin to see who you really are, and these lies are going to come out. This is not going to work here. With all this right here, you was done wrong in this community setting with the Ten of Pentacles, but it's in an upright position. And whoever was doing this, whoever created that, this could also been an ex of yours here that was trafficking you for money with a Nine of Pentacles reverse. And having you bothered this way, that's all going to come up to the surface here. This is to make money off of lying on you with the Nine of Pentacles reverse. That's why you went through what you was going through, because of this position. And this is a way to try to covertly and secretly destroy you. Destroy your reputation. But that right there would be defamation of character and discrimination against. And you're going to have a victory over that. You're going to have a victory over this liar that did that to you. This could even be in regards to a female official that did this. With the Queen of Swords reverse. A crooked official did that to you. She's the main culprit that's going to be held accountable for it. This is a tyrant energy with the Queen of Swords reverse. This is tyrant energy. Usually King of Wands reverse and Queen of Wands reverse will represent that because it's under the logical meaning. But this will give me the vibes of tyrant energy with the Queen of Swords reverse. Tyrant energy. Somebody likes to cause trouble just because people's going to see you for who you are. If you're a King of Cups that went through this, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or a female that was going through this, people's going to see your character of who you are. And they're going to see this individual right here as the liar that they are. With the Queen of Swords reverse, they're a liar. And there's a lot of people that may not be happy about this. With the Nine of Cups reverse. Some of you could have your name cleared. With the Six of Wands, you can have your name cleared. You got a lot of people feeling bad right here. A lot of them. Could be up to 9 of them. 9 people, to be exact, with a Nine of Cups reverse. That's not happy. And this individual's scared, too, with the Nine of Wands reverse. They're scared. They're scared. This person right here, bro, is, I'm telling you. This individual try to have you follow around and stalked because of what the hell they did to you behind your back, and yet try to throw everything back off on you. They try to make themselves look as if they're a saint, but they not. Bro, you gotta laugh at people. You gotta laugh at people like that. Good. Tell them good. Yeah, this is involving one of your exes here, Earth sign or Gemini. So what's going to be the outcome for this individual that lied? What's going to happen with the situation to this individual that lied? With the Queen of Swords reverse. Ace of Wands reverse. Look, Three of Swords is showing itself again. They're going to be heartbroken. Queen of Swords reverse again, bro. This is the same card showing itself. They're going to be heartbroken because of lies. Their lies are coming back to bite them. Yeah, King of Swords reverse. They're going to be arguing with another official here. That's what's going to happen. They're going to get in another argument with another official. Ten of Swords reverse. They ain't seen the worst yet. Eight of Wands reverse. The Hangman reverse. They could have did this to a Pisces. Or they was trying to hurt a Pisces. Six of Wands. King of Cups again. So we're having the same cards show themselves again. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Five of, look at that. They're going to be going back and forth in circles with other people here. Not you and not this other person, but other people here. Good. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Good. Two of Cups. The Eight of Swords. The Six of Swords reverse. So we have the Ten of Cups reverse. Bro, I'm getting a whole bunch of screaming and hollering and cussing each other out with the Five of Wands here. This ain't no happy family with the Ten of Cups reverse. Oh, you told me to do this. Well, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing it with the Five of Wands. When you did this and you did that, now you don't blame me like that. You did that. You did that. Bro, I'm hearing somebody's like they smacking their lips, snapping fingers, snapping their fingers, smacking their lips, rolling their eyes. They definitely arguing amongst each other here with the Five of Wands energy and the Ten of Cups reverse. This is not going to work out too well with the Eight of Wands reverse because we're seeing the same cards here. Three of Swords upright, Queen of Swords reverse, Six of Wands upright, King of Cups upright, etc. That's the same cards that was in the last spread. It looked like to me they getting into it with a lot of people, bro, with the Ten of Cups reverse and we have the Five of Wands here upright. This ain't no happy family. I'm also getting a lot of hesitation too, like they're hesitating when they're arguing. I'm hearing a bunch of people talk over one another. They keep talking over one another. They trying to tell the other person, let them finish what the hell they were saying, yet somebody continuously talking over them. This is what happens whenever you don't have to do anything. Remain in your character. With this energy right here, remain in your character. Remain in character. This is what happens. I'm also getting somebody sitting back and enjoying the show. Somebody sitting back in a chair like that, enjoying the show because their face towards this direction right here. So you got people wanting to follow you now with the Six of Wands. And you got people wanting to look up to you. More people wanting to look up to you and literally are going against this individual right here or whoever these individuals are. And it's going to cause everybody to go amongst each other, to go against each other, to work against each other. Work. Bro, just how I say that sounds funny. Work against each other. But there's definitely a bunch of screaming and hollering going on here with the Five of Wands. I'll get some of these individuals could be on the phone with each other. They could be arguing over the phone or whatever. They're like screaming and hollering in the speaker. And there's one of them that said, don't effing yell at me like that. And like, yeah, when I'm good and ready, I'll yell at you if I want or whatever. If this ain't disturbing the peace, I don't know what is. Shit, they all saying got no peace to disturb because they're already disturbed as it is. You know what I'm saying? The only thing disturbed here in this energy is these demons that they're carrying around with them with the Five of Wands. And the best part about this situation is the best part about this situation right here is ain't none of them like each other. They don't like each other. They hate each other. That's what I'm getting here. So they hate each other. They can't extract energy out of you anymore or whatever. Like you giving into a situation, they can't extract energy out of you anymore. So yeah, they got to extract energy out of all these individuals put together. Extract. They need some source of fuel somewhere, you know what I'm saying, to keep them all going. Like they just, you know. This is a group of narcissists arguing with each other, bro. That's what it is here. A group of narcissists that always think that they right, but yet this is what's going to happen with this situation. Arguing amongst each other. And the funny part about this situation is what I'm seeing in these cards, none of them like each other. They have no genuine respect or love or care about one another to start with. But you got somebody raising their damn voice over here screaming at this one and this one screaming back at that one. This one screaming at this one. This was like, hey, y'all chill. Y'all chill. Y'all chill. Chill out. Chill out. You got this one right here going back and forth with this one right here. You got this one right here screaming and you're hollering at this one. Bro, they ain't even like, this right here, bro, the imagery of this card explains everything of what we need to know here about what's going on. Look like they about ready to trip and fall over one each other here. That's really going to get them mad. That's really going to upset them. What they going to do? And the best part about it is ain't none of them got shoelaces. They got slip-on shoes. Look at that. They still going to trip. Damn, this is a lot of drama right here, bro. The Five of Wands, you could tell, bro, just by the look of it. That's a lot. You got this one, look, I'm going to explain it. This one is cussing this one out, screaming and hollering at her. She's screaming and hollering back at this one. And yet, trying to argue with the rest of these individuals right here. And yet, you got this one over here screaming and hollering at that one. And this one over here is trying like, hey, y'all chill out. Bro, look how stupid this looks. Look at the imagery of this. See how she's screaming and hollering and yelling at her. And this is all connected to this individual. And there's only one person right here that looks different. Like, you see how the rest of their clothing is? Their wardrobe? This individual right here has a different wardrobe. You see that? She's sitting there, whoever this individual is sitting there trying to help this individual calm these individuals down. There's three of them here. There's three of them that are arguing amongst each other right here, back and forth, over and over and over. And you got two of them right here trying to calm them down. And that would be three people here arguing with this individual right here. This individual is also involved with the King of Swords reverse. So let's go ahead and look into why all this drama is going on here. They're mad because they can't manipulate somebody's, from the way somebody views you, etc. They're mad about it. So why is all this drama occurring? So why is all this drama occurring? Star reversed. The Four of Wands. Because of lies here, misinformation. Knight of Cups, because somebody's not believing the lies and they still have feelings for you. Tower reverse. Scorpio energy, Ten of Cups reverse. Because of your success. This individual right here is being seen as a liar. Wheel of Fortune, there's a change happening. Five of Cups. The Hierophant showing itself again. Hangman reverse is showing itself again. The Nine of Wands. That Eight of Wands reverse, because everything is reversing right back up onto them. And there's people that really support you and really respect you. And this puts this individual in despair because they want to hog the attention all on them. This is an attention hogger. They're miserable in their own situation, and yet they're trying to bring misery to you for nothing. With the Ace of Swords reverse. Their lies are weak too. With the Ace of Swords reverse and the Strength reverse, their lies are weak. And they're weak. You have a lot of respect for people with the Hellfire card. A lot of respect for people. This could also be changing something within a community setting with the Four of Wands upright. Like you literally feeling like you're at home again. That may not resonate with all of y'all's situation, but there's some people out there, bro. Word's going to get out of who you really are here, and that's going to cause a shift and a change, etc. This individual's annoyed. It looked like to me they could be annoyed with a Pisces. This is Pisces energy. They're annoyed with a Pisces. With the Hangman reverse, because they're not going to sit there and be stuck on some type of lie here. They're not going to allow themselves to be stuck on some type of misinformation. They're not going to do that. With the Hangman reverse, this individual's like, how dare you? Because you're a bully. You're a bully and you're a control freak. You're trying to control this individual to manipulate them. Manipulate how this individual sees this person. Because you don't want this individual enlightened. This is a bully. A bully. Well, you're going to see things with how I tell you to see them. And they're like, no. Fuck off. No. It's like this individual literally is playing victim to everything of what they try to create, and yet they got the nerve to be defensive over somebody not falling victim to this right here. They're freeing themselves from that. Good. And it's like, oh, boo-hoo-hoo with the Five of Cups energy. This individual just has a problem with people seeing you as a genuine person and people respecting you, because that's what you deserve. You deserve that. And if this individual don't like it because you're successful or whoever you are out there at whatever you're good at doing, then that's just, this individual just needs to just move, bro. Move out the way. Move out the way. Some of you can have some authority that may respect you with the Hierophant upright. You can have some authority that may respect you. I'm going to tell you why some of these authority figures may respect you is because you may know a lot about authority. You may know a lot about the law. You're a genuine messenger. And you can really be helping these individuals see things for what they are. But there's one of them here, bro, like could be one of them that just ain't getting it. With the Ace of Swords reverse, ain't getting it. Just because they're abusive, they want them to be abusive right along with them. This ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna work. And yet want an individual that possibly likes you to have a negative perception of you, to continuously sit there and hate on you for nothing. To try to distance themselves from you for nothing. When you already had numerous amount of people that has already been distant from you due to these lies that this individual kept on telling from what they have been creating behind the scenes, because that's who they are. This is a narcissist that's done that. A narc. Now this individual wants to throw a tantrum with the Five of Cups. Now they want to throw a tantrum. Bro. Ignore this part. This individual is also being guided to ignore this individual. Ignore him. This individual is also being guided to block this individual too. Whoever is lying or trying to tell this individual what they need to block them. Don't be scared of them. Block them. Eight of Wands reverse. Block them. Block them. You have the right to have feelings for this person that's successful. You have the right to have feelings for them. Block this person. It's going to be a fire sign. Block them. Block them. You tell them, don't contact me again. Leave me alone. That's what I'm getting here with the energy. They're mad because they're not seen in a positive light. Okay, well, why was they sitting there lying then? If they want to be seen in a positive light as a leader, then this don't make this individual. This is the furthest thing from a leader. To literally sit there and to try to destroy somebody's reputation due to a lot of jealousy and hatred. So if they wanted to be seen as a positive person, then why do this right here? That makes no sense. And that's not your problem, nor this individual that may have feelings for you problem either. Block this person. Eight of Wands reverse. Block them. That's what I tell you. I would not associate or go back and forth with this individual. There's no point here. Because they're not ever going to see what you're seeing that you're freeing yourself from. If you do have feelings for this person, they're not going to ever sit there and compromise or come to an agreement. They believe that they're right, even when the Ace of Swords reverses in reverse, with the Strength reverse. They're a bully. They're a bully that tries to conform other people's perception due to misinformation because that's who they are as a person. And they can't stand the fact that this individual right here is being seen exactly for who they are. And people are uncovering, slowly but surely, uncovering that you are successful. You're not nothing of what this individual been saying about you. And before long, ain't nobody going to want to talk to this person if they keep it up. This is going to get this individual alone, bro, with the Five of Cups alone. Ain't nobody going to want anything to do with them. This is going to get them alone. So there is a change here with the Wheel of Fortune upright in the mid part of the spread. And we have the Hierophant, and we have these cards here that are spaced out from one another. Six of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Hierophant. All in the upright position, which is an indication of positivity. A lot of positivity here. You have the right to do what you're doing. And if this individual don't like it and they want to continuously try to lie, then eventually it's going to get them alone, bro. Ain't nobody going to want to hear it. Ain't nobody going to want to sit there and keep on dealing with that. That's what I'm getting here. Because it's not going to hold up. There's other people that clearly know that you're an innocent person. You have evidence to prove that you're innocent. You don't need to prove yourself to any of these individuals. Keep on being yourself. Keep on being yourself. But anyways, collective, this is what I have for the read. So we have Pisces, Leo energy, Scorpio energy here. We have Taurus. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus with the Wheel of Fortune. And Aquarius energy. Double on the Aquarius, double Aquarius here, heavy Aquarius energy. We have heavy Taurus energy, heavy Leo energy, and heavy Scorpio energy here. You could be one of these signs that this could be resonating with, or a Pisces. Or this could be these signs that's involved with this situation right here. Or you could be one of these signs involved with a situation, well, not really involved with it, but yeah, this could be what's being done to you from one of these signs here, etc. But anyways, y'all, that's what I have for the read. Y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. And it's like this individual's trying to project on this individual to be annoyed with what you do, and what you share, or what you're successful about, but they don't see it that way. They find that intriguing for some of y'all with the Six of Wands, whoever this may be. Like that, this is a very pushy and demanding type of energy. Bully type energy. But anyways, y'all, that's what I have for the read for tonight. Y'all make sure y'all give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel if y'all enjoy the content. We'll have a donations link in the description box below, y'all. If y'all care to be generous with y'all time and send a donation. I don't do any personal reads, so I will let y'all know that. But anyways, till next time, peace.